Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Tactical Online Gaming, folks. This is Demons reporting in as ordered. I just realized I need a haircut really badly. I really need a haircut. I've been stuck here at home for months, and it's so hard to just go out and get a haircut because even the haircuts aren't open, so they don't want to catch COVID from you, so it's so hard. Anyways, we got to take care of that this week. Otherwise, this whole thing's coming off. What's under this hat? It's shameless. It's time to get it all lopped off, I think. It's about that time, so... Alright, folks, welcome to Tactical Online Gaming. We're going to be playing Little the Isle. And, yeah. We're going to have a little good time here in Isla Nubular #1. I'm not sure what kind of dinos I've got here. I think I was in here earlier this week. But I'm not sure if I've got anything alive, pending, or if I have to start from scratch. So... I want to join it. Ah, there we go. Alright. Let's check it out. Alright, folks, while I take care of this, I'm going to put you guys through the business. What do I mean by the business? This is the part where I pay the bills. This is a one-man operation, folks. I'm just a one-man channel. I do this every day, all day long. And I love to game, and I love it when you guys join me and we game together, literally and figuratively. Anyways, folks, I gotta pay the bills, so it's time to get you guys through all that shameless promotion stuff. Here we go. Warning: if your stereo equipment isn't properly set up, you might be missing some of the benefits that stereo can provide. Hop out somewhere else.
We have taken Delta.
All right, folks. Sorry about that. My mic was muted. I hate that part. I need to set a button so that every time I push that scene change, it just unmutes my microphone naturally because I've done that way too many times. So I was kind of just setting the scene of what we're doing here. We're playing Evrima. This is the latest update of the Isle. It's not a popular update, believe it or not. Most people are still playing what's called Legacy, which is the original version. But this is brand new. There was just an update that was put in a couple of days ago, and it added Carnos and a whole series of other lettuce-eating dinosaurs. So what we've got here is a playable update. 2 days ago, before the update came out, it was not playable. It was just raptor cannibalism. And now it's playable. So, very cool. I've had a great time in the last couple of days, and this just looks better than Legacy by a lot. So, there's a whole lot of stuff that we got to do here today, and let's just get started. I chose myself a male Carno. There's no breeding yet. There's no nest building. From what I was able to do the other day, I was not able to build a nest. So there's a lot of limitations. If we look at the insert screen, it's the growth rate is taken off. There's no more clicks. It just gives you an overall percentage, and you're at 2.33% of total growth, not of the first stage like you used to do before. So this is of total growth, and depending on where you are along this bar, you'll just see these different dino sizes highlight on their own. You don't have to click. No longer, there's no more clicking of the grow button. There's no grow button anymore. You just grow normally. So definitely a lot of fresh changes that I've definitely considered a significant update in my opinion. I'm fairly new to the game in general. I've been playing for about a month, but from the month that I've been playing Legacy and seeing this, huge difference, and I'll tell you what, I like it better. And if you guys look behind me on my screen here, I'm gonna turn my camera on. You guys can see 3 fish tanks. Inside that fish tank, I've got one species of plant that is my favorite plant of all times. It's called Spirodella polyriza. I'm bringing out the biologist to me for the moment, but this floating plant that you've got right here, we're going to get close to it as I get in the water. I'm going to zoom in. Let me show you guys something. This is Spirodella polyriza. This is giant duckweed. Now, I'm probably going to get eaten, but I'm taking the time to sacrifice. Look at the way the leaflets break up as they deteriorate. The roundedness of these little leaflets. This is a bona fide, real plant, and the developers decided to add some, not just realism, but ultra realism, because when you go in this detail, people like me are super happy. Yes, you can wallow in the mud. I guess that's the official word, they call it wallow. I'm not sure of the button to do it. I haven't looked up the button, so. The entire swim experience is totally different. I am swimming across this river the wrong way. I didn't take a running start. Because I didn't get a running start, I didn't get any momentum, forward momentum, and I have to make up for it by swimming. Now, depending on how nice I am getting across, I'm either going to survive this or I'm going to have to start a new character. But if I make it across, I'm going to get a running start across. I'll show you the difference. And this is another aspect that I don't believe exists at all in Legacy. In fact, I know it doesn't. Because I like going in the water. So, it took me forever to cross that. Forever. So now I'm going to get up here, if I can. See, this is great for sucos. I can just see dinos getting stuck crossing the river, and then just falling prey to the sucos. Whereas before you could just get away from the suco pretty easily. Now I think this is a game changer for the suco. Yes, you have a second attack. You can pull bodies out of the water. You can make steaks out of the bodies. You can piece them out. Okay, I'm in this group here, but I still can't get out. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can eat. One thing that I noticed, there's a lot of eating glitches. A lot of eating glitches. I gotta drink water. It's not perfect. Like when you hit E, you automatically drink in Legacy or automatically eat in Legacy. It's just harder. It's buggy. It's something that they definitely need to fix. But I mean, you know, I'm willing to work with that because the update is so cool. It's just so cool. But here we go. After this, I'm gonna look for some food and show you guys the animation of the food. Terran Crow now. I'm drinking slow. It's almost like he's not drinking, is it? Yeah, it's glitched. See, it's a glitch. Try this again. Why is he eating me? You're a fucking jerk. See, that's a group kill. He was in my group. He added me on purpose to his group. I accepted his group by doing a 2-call. So the grouping is different in this. It's a little frustrating, but it's okay because it's more realistic. So you can't just hit tab anymore and look up the players and add them. No more. That's gone. Look, there's no tab. I'm hitting the button. There's no tab. The only way to friend somebody is to be physically close to them and you 2-call. If he 2-calls, you 2-call, you automatically join up into a group. So that's what that guy had done, was he had 2-called me, I 2-called him back, we became a group, and then later he decided to come and get and kill me. So that's kind of messed up. But it's kind of hard to enforce the rules in these new servers right now. So we're just going to go with it and not trust anybody. Literally, you can't trust people right now for the time being. But it is what it is, and we're going to have fun either way. Alright? No more trusted people. We're just going to eat them. That's going to be our motto. From now on, we eat them. If they go out of their way to show friendliness, maybe. But aside from that, we're going to eat them or run from them. We ain't playing games. Alright, let's do this. Yes, we have a charge attack, and then I think the raptor has the pounce. So you see that red strip right there? That's the food. And it disappeared because I stopped smelling, so I gotta get back in there. Smell a little more, and we'll just run at that. Now the thing is in Legacy, once you were eating, once you had your food, it was kind of tough for them to... I'm going to try to take this out of the water, whatever it is. I have to go out here and smell it again. The eating is definitely bugged. You guys have seen me kind of struggle a little bit with it. Kind of making my point for me. Now that food might have just disappeared when I got there. Nope, there's more food out there. Alright. You're gonna do a running start and get into the water. And now you can swim much faster because you had that forward momentum. You guys saw me cross the river the last time. It took me forever. This is more manageable. See, you even go underwater and then you pop up. That's pretty cool. And then soon there'll be fish. When you go underwater like that, you'll be able to see the fish. Not right now, but you'll be able to see them. Channel catfish, sun perch, rainbows, a whole slurry of freshwater fish. Just amazing. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I'm probably gonna do a write-up on it. On the realism of this game and put a biology twist to it because I'm swimming through duckweed. I actually sell duckweed online on eBay for people's aquariums. So it's so cool to see it in this game. It really is. Look at the reed grass, the swimming, the sound of the splashing. All that has been newly developed and added in. Oh God, he's right next to me. I don't think he saw. I don't think he saw me. I can't make a run for it in the water. If I do, I have to hope that I get the running start and that he doesn't. If you get a player that doesn't know about the running start in the water and they're chasing you, you can probably outrun them with the water. But if you don't, and they know and they're bigger, they're going to catch up to you in the water. So you have to be careful. Totally different dynamic now. And I think they made it for Sucos. They just enhanced it and it plays out better for the Sucos because Sucos should be able to swim faster in the water now, right? They should have a little advantage. And before in Legacy, maybe that didn't exist. I think now that can exist. I really think they can put some really good tweaking into this. Alright. He's all over the water. There's food right here, but it's glitched. I can't eat it, and I can't grab it. Sometimes you can grab the food that you can't eat, and then you can pull it and move it somewhere else. And I love the swimming. Hiko, you're from Indonesia? Look at this. This is wild taro. This is a taro plant. They have these in the Philippines. I know they have these in Indonesia too. This is wild taro. They call it gabi in the Philippines, but that's taro in English. Taro root. You dig that up and you eat the roots. You boil them. They eat them like potatoes. Craziness. Like there's real plant identification in this game. It's too insane. I gotta find food, but there's too much trouble there. No choice. Too small to hunt. I have to scavenge. Oh, there's another food right there. That one's new. The more blood, the bigger they are, I think. Or the more they're bleeding. I think it's a combination of how much they're bleeding and how big they are. Oh my god, he's right there in the water. Yeah, that's a good kill. It's fresh. We're eating well. Okay, can't eat too much because you'll get a debuff from throwing up. I just took a big chunk of meat. Not so that I can eat it, but so I can just move it. Why? Just because. You can bring food to your young this way, right? You have your young hanging out somewhere. Maybe you can carry food from one place to another after you get a nice bite to eat. I also noticed there's a lot of competition for this stuff, so if I spread it out a little bit, the more peaceful dinosaurs show up. Maybe we can all just sit and eat in our little corners. And leave each other alone. So that's what I'm kind of doing. Making 3 piles of food. A lot of food to go around. You see what I mean? We're all eating. Plenty of food to go around, leaving each other alone. See, these are people that you might want to keep in your group. And there's still food here. I lost the food. It might have spoiled itself. Let's see. Yep, that's it. It's alright, I'm full. Alright. I get a group. The rest of them get eaten. That's it. That's why you join a group and you two call. You give the other person a chance to group you. If they don't, it's on. Welcome to the new aisle. Now the group looks like they disappeared, but they didn't. They just moved up ahead farther. So far that they're out of my view, so I need to start running. And maybe they'll pop back up. See? There they go. They pop back up. Because I'm closer to them now. Alright. So that's another feature that you guys are seeing that's new. It's proximity. You can no longer just run to your dino. Right? You can see them in Legacy. They're completely on the opposite side of the map. No more. They have to be somewhat close. If they're too far away, they disappear. And you have to guess which way they went. Or be on Discord and know the map, and then they'll tell you, oh, we went this way. And then that works. That's it. Kind of cool. I like it. condos are also fast now, faster than before, but almost too fast. Because, like, realistically, you can't run without knowing where you're going. And here you can just blindly run. And instead of forcing you to avoid trees on purpose, you can just go right through them, which is kind of cool. Because I guess you'll never get stuck in a tree again. But I don't know. That's kind of iffy. I'm gonna follow this guy, and he's taking off. Oh, there's funny rests right there. It feels like the stamina regenerates faster for what you get. Because in Legacy, you can go far on a Chrono, but you have to wait for its stamina to rebuild. And here I'm almost full. I feel like I didn't have to wait much at all. It's kind of nice. I'm sure all that will get adjusted, buffed, debuffed, all that stuff, right? I'm sure. Yeah, I'm running just straight through everything. It's kind of weird because, it's cool for an effect. I definitely feel like I'm running far and fast, but I'm not sure you should be able to be allowed to run aimlessly through a jungle like that at night. It should slow you down some. It should slow everybody down. I'm running into a straight line. I could be running right into trees and stuff, and it'll let me go right through them all. See, it makes me go around them for me. I'm not doing this. I'm not moving my mouse at all. It's doing it for me. That's what's so weird about this. There I go falling. Carnos can take a fall. I've fallen a couple of times. Worse than that. And I didn't die. So that's pretty cool. Eh. That was just funny. But I don't have food. Couldn't get a bite. Because it's glitchy. I'm no longer a baby. I love the update there, Synergy Torture. Everything about it except for eating. Eating is glitched, gives me a hard time, but other than that, I'm really liking it. It's playable now since they just patched it 2 days ago, and it's really more playable. So far, so good, man. Swimming is cool. Fighting is cool. You're doing it. You jumped him. Oh, poor guy. You jumped him. I'm just following this guy. Still a little hurt. I'd love to rest, but big thing is behind us. And I don't know, because I was bleeding before, I don't know if I still show up as bleeding to him, so be good to know. I'm gonna sit here and heal. While I'm groupless, I'll sit, get a little snack, and seriously give myself a good 5 minutes worth of heal so that I can stay safe. So stand by, folks. I'll be back shortly. Snack time. Thanks for joining, folks. In case you're wondering, I'm just sitting here healing my dinosaur. Got a medium-sized Carno, and he was bleeding earlier. And I'm just trying to make sure that I heal him to 100% because there's two full-size Carnos near me, and one of them attacked me, so I need to be able to be ready for everything and be tip-top shape. So I'm literally sitting here for 3-4 more minutes, however long it takes to get fully healed, and then I'll look for food and water again. Just letting you folks know. Looks like I'm almost healed, but I took some good damage, so I'm really gonna sit here and wait it out. Right as I ran off, I just stopped bleeding. So I'm gonna go back slowly and get that water I need. And I'll be in good shape. This is a brutal game. These tiny little carnals come up to you and think they can take you. They're brutal. Then you gotta whip them. Right before I started drinking, my drink icon turned red. So that's another thing that's different than Legacy. It turns red to let you know that you're in trouble. Or maybe that you're starting to take suffering damage. I'm gonna stay here in the water while I ate and I just drank and heal up a little more because I'm back to being hurt. So no choice, I gotta heal up. Yeah, we'll just sit here and heal up. No choice. We'll just heal on up. Everything's good for now. It's really hard to stay full in this game. You cannot stay full. In Legacy, Carnals stay full. So that's yet one more point to make about this game. Pretty interesting. So many subtle little differences.
Look at this Suko move right here. Still need to heal. But something walked right past me earlier, so that's why I had to take a look. I saw it real quickly and then couldn't track it. Didn't want to sniff it down, so. Something close. Trying to spot it. Still want to heal a little bit. I still haven't gotten the full 100%. That's why these tiny little carnos can come up to me and take a bite and put me right back to trouble, so no choice. We're healing. I'm finally starting to heal. I got just a little bit of this red bordering on my cam, and that should take care of it. Almost an adult. Now my eat and drink is really glitched out because if you guys notice, I don't have an E anymore. Yet I can drink at will. Is this something they just fixed, like, on the fly? Because I noticed that my last meal was like that too. The E disappeared, but I was able to eat. Let's test the theory out. There's a little bit of food over here. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, that food is gone. Look at those big stegos right there, guys. Whoa. They're way out there. I'm still damaged. Yeah, if I try to take on those Stegos, that's my death. Oh, but they got babies. They got babies. I was hunting. You gotta get a running start to be able to cross these rivers faster. Yeah, if they're smart, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna attack me before I can attack them. Now, I'm not sure I'm gonna attack, but I have to try. Footsteps. We just want to get a good look at you. I ain't stupid. I ain't messing with y'all. But I saw one of those little hipsy thingies. I will kill him though. He's already hurt. You gotta be careful there's no more of them. Yeah, there's more of them. He's bleeding though. You can track his blood. Saw that one coming towards me, so don't necessarily want to play against two or more. Oh, good. We're surviving. He's bigger than me. You can just tell. He's far away and his sounds better. Well, here they come. I'm out of here. We're out of here. Here they come. Time to go. Time to go. Alright, then we're gonna hang it sharp right into the trees. If it was hard for me to get through, it'll be hard for them to get through. So they're equally slowed down as they're following my tracks. There's the water here. Okay, now the E's back here. Weird. Oh, a bit of food. I'm gonna get some water again. Hey, jump me, little punk. Where'd you go? Oh, he killed me! Or maybe he didn't. Where did he go? You gotta remember this other charge that we have. He's after me too, huh? Got you, little buddy. And he keeps trying. Very dangerous. Let me get some water. Raptors don't have to be fearful. They can get around me and do that little pounce thing where they, well, they gotta lay down and stop bleeding too. Alright, let's see what goes on. Alright, stop my bleeding. And now I still have to try to get to 100%, which I have yet to do. See, everybody's already cornered out, so now you start seeing people playing Raptors again. Now you're getting a mix of both Raptors and Carnos. Told you guys, this game is playable. It's solid. Alright, this is what happens when you just cross the river without getting a running start. That's it. Well, I mean playable in the sense that before they added Carnos, it was just raptor cannibalism, right? Raptors were starving and they had a hard time, you know, even fighting off the bigger lettuce munchers.
And now that you've got 2 more veggie eaters and 1 more meat eater, there's more variety, and so now you're starting to see that healthy competition that you would want to see in a game like that, right? Where you're seeing people, especially today, because now that they've all carnoed themselves out, they're now going back to their raptor or whatever. And now today's the first time I've ever fought a raptor. Yesterday I couldn't find one. So I think they're starting to slowly, by adding these dinos, this is becoming more playable in that sense. I think it's already more playable because of all these extra cool things that they've already done to enhance the game. You know, the actual update, an actual update. So the eating animation, the hunting animations, all that is better for me. The fighting is better, all that. So in the sense that they've added more dinos, it's totally playable now. Let's check it out though. I'm somewhat healthy again, so let me try to get in more trouble. Because I need to start eating, so I need to start hunting stuff. We're getting there slowly but surely. Hey bro, if you're one of the devs, like, whoever decided to take it upon themselves to take it from Legacy to Evrima, good job, kudos. And this patch update that you guys did is the best thing. Not that I don't have much perspective, but I literally decided to try it out the day before you guys patched it. I had no idea the patch was coming. So, you know, I did my whole raptor thing, and I kept on getting grouped and kept on getting eaten by my own group mates. Like, they would literally group you just to eat you. That's how bad people were starving. And it's to no fault of anybody other than that's as good as it gets. It's time to go. So now that you've added this other Carno and the other veggie eaters, you're getting more people coming on board, and now it's playable. It's back to kind of, you know, predators are one way and the veggie eaters are one way, and totally playable now. I'm looking forward to another dino. I don't know how often you guys are planning on sending them to us, but as often as you guys want to give us dinos, we're happy to check them out. Really, we're totally happy to check out these dinos. And the coolest thing about this game is you made me go biologist on you guys. I have the same species of plant that you see right here in my fish tanks that you might see on my camera. The lights of the fish tanks are too bright. But this right here is called Spirodella polariza. That's the Latin name for this plant. This is giant duckweed. That's the common name for this. You guys are totally nerding me out on this, because I love this plant. I actually sell this plant for a living. And I'm sitting here in this dino world, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know this. This is duckweed. Don't tell me this. And I had to look at it up close. And the way the leaflets, there's about 20 different species of leaflets out there of duckweed. And you guys chose a specific one. Obviously, you probably modeled it because it's one of the common ones, but it's beautiful. And it's realistic. And of course, you got here the lilies. And that would be typical, but right now I'm gaming from the USA, but I actually live in the Philippines. And you guys make me not homesick, because my backyard literally looks like this. I have a little farmland out there, and you have wild taro. Who decided to put wild taro? We call it gabi in the Philippines, but this is wild taro. I'm gonna take you to some taro right now. There's dracaena growing on the trees. Like, I'm sitting going, I went to the Philippines for this stuff, and you guys put it in this game. Here's the taro right here. This plant with the yellow, off yellow. You dig it up and you eat its roots. You boil it like yucca, like cassava, gabi, taro. That's wild taro right there. You guys are doing a good job because none of this exists in Legacy. None of this. So it's really neat to see you guys nerding me out. Let me see if I can find a Dracinia. You have palms that look like bananas, but they're not bananas. It would have been neat to see some bananas. Some of the actual palms, like those right there, I thought they were coconut plants, but they're not. They gotta be just regular palm trees. But you literally have me so curious about the graphics and how you guys who decided to put all this stuff in there. But if I look up into the canopy, you know, what's really neat is I could show you some real modeling that you guys could do, some fractal modeling that you guys could do that would mimic how nature canopies when you look straight up. It's really neat. But it's really, like, I'm more amazed by the graphics and what you guys did than, even more so than the gameplay. And the gameplay's outstanding. But it is playable. Today it's officially playable, sir. Oh, snaps! No, we don't want that. Alright, we gotta find food, though. Maybe there's a youngin we can kidnap. Yeah, nice and custom made. Well, if you guys want a list of plants that you might find in environments like this that you could add to your modeling, let me know, because, or at least whoever you guys doing this for you is already on it. Really, it's already on it. You could add some cassavas. You could add things like bananas, that type of foliage. One of the cool things that I've done in my past is I teach biomimicry, which is looking at nature and inspiring yourself from nature and solving problems. You guys could probably look at nature and solve some graphical problems by literally just get a nice wholesome, I can't get up here, nice wholesome list of plants you can add. These reed grasses, good job. It'd be neat to see more of them growing along the water rather than on the actual mud. There's some riverbanks that are difficult to get up at the moment. Sorry about that. No, actually, I actually thought you guys did this on purpose. Because for the sucos, like, I mean, you might as well be at the Kruger Lake in Africa, right? Where you make the mistake and you jump in the water at the wrong time, you get jumped on by the crocodiles. So a suco would enjoy camping a spot that's typically difficult to get over. I mean, I thought you guys did that on purpose. Now maybe you could make it like that whole section right here seems to be glitched, I guess. But maybe if you actually put one spot in here that's crossable, and the whole point is finding which part of this, I guess, section would be crossable, and everything else isn't, then that would be great, because now the suco has an opportunity to get you, and you have an opportunity to get out. Just like you would find at a crazy lake in Africa or something, with water buffalo and lions and crocodiles and whatnot waiting for you. Yes, vertical drops. And the fish. I saw your channel, or your list of fish that you guys are gonna put in. You guys chose one odd fish that I'm curious. I think one of your developers is a fish keeper, because he put in rainbows, which are these tiny little colorful fish that probably swim in huge numbers. So I can't see anybody eating them unless you're like gulping schools of them. Maybe you guys have that planned out or something. But the channel catfish, the surf perch, all those different fish. I saw your list on that on wiki. The wiki, and that was pretty impressive. So literally, like, the environment stuff, you guys got me mesmerized. And maybe most folks won't understand or realize it or appreciate the little details, but I do, because I'm not homesick. I was homesick for months. I'm finally gonna eat. I don't think I'm on your Discord, but if you will send me your link for that, I'd appreciate it, because Discord and I have a love-hate relationship. I love using Discord, but I always have trouble getting into these other servers. But I'd love a link. At least I can survive a little bit now. Found some food. Yeah, the environmental aspect of this, the Aurora Borealis, the northern lights. All of that's pretty crazy. Uh-oh, something's here. Something just bit me. I better keep eating. This is my only meal. I appreciate the link. Oh, he's a tiny little thing. How annoying is that little raptor or whatnot? But I gotta get out of here because this big thing's eyeing me. Yeah, man, you guys sold me on the duckweed. If I join your server, I will post pictures of duckweed. I'm actually revamping my science website right now, and I have a whole write-up on this duckweed. Like all the A's and B's of this plant. It's pretty amazing. And you will see that it is the same plant. When it deteriorates in full sun, it develops little holes that you see, but mine are healthy because they're under aquarium lights. So you won't see the little holes in them, but if it was summertime, I grow it in outside as well, and those develop the holes, just like this in the pictures do. So pretty cool stuff, man. And I guess nobody would think to zoom in, but I sure did. I was like, wait a minute, let me look at this. Let me look at the way it clumps up, all that. Somebody did their homework, bro. You have good people doing the graphics. Like, whoever designed that duckweed, shake their hand. Because they're the ones that are going to make this game amazing for you. They're the ones that are going to be able to say, yeah, this is real. This is realistic. Alright, I gotta stop this bleeding. I'll sit here for a few minutes. Somebody died to a stego. So funny. I wonder if there's a way I could link a picture to the duckweed on Discord from my Facebook. Maybe there is. Let me try that. I'll send you the link right now if I can get a link to... I'll make one of my pictures public on Facebook. And we should see. It's gonna be one of the first pictures ever. In like 2016.
Alright, I'm healing for now. And I actually have this. I actually have a video I forgot on my channel, my YouTube channel on duckweed, so I think I could show you that one. Plant Basics. Put that on here. There you go. Alright, buddy. Mr. T.I. Hypno. I went ahead and I sent you a YouTube link. It's not the best representation because I'm trying to show more of the lights of the aquarium, but you can showcase an actual duckweed, so even the underneath. If you guys want to color the underneath of this duckweed purple, you would have it totally perfect. Because the underneath of the leaves are actually, they turn purple. And you'll see it in the video. I almost ate him too. I guess he wants to be my friend. He ate my buddy. I didn't even care about my buddy, but if somebody's gonna eat my buddy, it's gonna be me. That was my secret plan. Was my like last minute starvation mode. Where'd you go? Did you? You went this way. Oh, that's not him. He's lucky though. He ate my little buddy. This game is so insane. Alright, I have this Discord link. Let me hop in your Discord right now. See if I can jump in there. I have to verify my phone with you guys. I'll have to do that later. Alright.